Good morning, it's Friday the 17th of January, just 6:15. Hubby has left for work a little while ago. Sonny's still in bed at the moment. He's actually got a day off today, so we've got some errands to run. Feeling a little bit off this morning. Don't know what to do with my body, I must admit. I'm into as I was on the phone a number of times yesterday trying to find one lot of results, so I might just go along to the GP, see if I can get an appointment today. So I'm on the fence about that one, whether to do it today or Monday, due to the fact that there's a few things that need doing between hubby and my son. Hubby's finishing about 2 o'clock today, but he's got to go and get fuel. Then he's going on the outskirts of town to pick something up off Facebook Marketplace. So I think I've got him hooked, but it's something that was on our wish list. I'll share that if we manage to pick it up. My son needs to go to the bank. He also needs another monitor for his PC, and I need to pop to the charity shop just to have a word with them, because I have got so much stuff to remove from the home. So I don't want to pack it all up and go to the charity shop and they not take it. Not if we're taking my son's car, which is dinky green because it's a small car, it will actually fill his car up, and then having to bring it all back in. But if I can have a word, hopefully with the gentleman that I've been dealing with quite a lot over, months, see if I can have a word with them to make sure that, you know, if I pack it all up, is going to take it. There is another charity shop I can take it to that's still, you know, a few doors down, which is not Bernardo's, but I don't really want to take it to the recycling, as I call it, the tip. They do have all the bins for, you know, like clothing goods and everything, and obviously you break, you know, put it all in the individual big what do you call them, big tub things, you know, massive things, like skips. Yeah, that's what I mean, but they're massive, if you know what I mean, if you go in for time. So we have got quite a bit to go to the tip as well, but the clothing, a lot of it is in really good condition, if you know what I mean. So, and I really want to get it out of the home this weekend. So my dining room's going to become, I think, later a sort of sorting thing. And as I said, we have got a dinner party planned for Sunday. It is my father-in-law's 80th birthday. I will clarify this, and I've said this in the talk, I have got 2 father-in-laws. So this is the one that actually lives closer. He doesn't actually live in Northampton, but they're coming. I've got our son coming, daughter-in-law, granddaughter, me and hubby. The only thing is that I feel really guilty, but we couldn't do it any other way. My son's got to work on Sunday. It's his Sunday working, so unfortunately he won't be available, which is a shame really, but I couldn't do it any other way because he's working Saturday and Sunday this weekend, so it's just how it worked. We couldn't arrange it for last weekend because although my son was off, they had plans, so this is the only Sunday that was actually just after his birthday, because his birthday was on Thursday. But I have got my meal planned. I'm doing a roast dinner, I've decided. I'm not going to do a starter, I think that's pushing it, but I will do, I think, a couple of desserts and cheese and biscuits to finish. So I'm going to do a 2-course meal, but I want to set the table nice. Don't think I'll use my internal bow. I think I'll go for my white, you know, plates and everything, because it is a gent, so I should say. So yeah, is there anything else I need to fill in before I start? But yeah, as I said, it's either doctors first, and then I have to be at the surgery for about 7:30 to get in the queue for the kiosk to open at 8, because if I start trying to phone at 8 o'clock, sometimes you can't get through and it's going to be a later appointment. So I don't know about that one, but there's so much going on today, I'm not sure about that one. Plus one of my results is not through, so, and it's been 2 weeks, so I thought that's plenty long enough. But yes, I've rabbited on a lot, about what, 5 minutes, yeah, just over 5 minutes. So yeah, we did do, although the guys did a good reset again. I was in bed, got my excludes the packets. Yeah, I was just finishing my meds off, but after doing quite a few things yesterday, I was really aching. I've got my morning coffee there, and yes, the timer again. I've been setting it for 20 minutes for different things. But the problem is my dining room. That black bin is actually full now. So is the one upstairs, and boxes. So it is going to be a massive sort out. Not that I've already sorted it all out, but I've got to get it sorted to where everything's going to go. So May Day, if I get a chance, I'll try and film it or take pictures. Say I'm nowhere close to finishing. I don't know how many days, because let's face it, the first couple of days I didn't do it, like New Year's Day and the reset, the couple of days. So I think, yeah, I'm sure we're sort of done for at least 2 weeks. I'm sure I've done 2 weeks of pulling stuff out. As I said, I know we're the 17th, but I know the first few days in January I had company and everything. I had a New Year's Day get together and things like that. So yeah, waffling, aren't I? Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm bright enough. I just don't know what to do with my body. I really don't. But this is something I want to manage for the GP. I think at this precise time it's better for me to move about and do pieces, as long as I don't overexert myself, because else you're just going to lock up, and I can't be doing with that. I'm not a person just to sit around. Yeah, in the evenings, movie, TV, whatever, bit of gaming session, you know, family time. But during the day, I feel as though I have to accomplish a few things. That's why I keep going on about my reset the night before, my 30-minute tidy up, my 1 lot of washing, the 10-item pickup and things like that. Still manage to get everything else done, because else everything builds up. And although you're doing this organising, and again I've said this, you have to aim on one place in particular, there's still other things that need doing. So yeah, and I must apologise for that video that was in 3 parts. I can't believe it. I think a lot of people probably skip a lot of that. That's why I split it in three parts, because I just left my camera running, nattering away. Yes, sorry about that. I don't think that would do very well. Maybe I should have cut more out, but it was more of my process of that particular wardrobe rather than skipping it. So hopefully you'll follow us on our day. Decisions, decisions. Actually, it's quite quiet, isn't it, for Friday? Probably people still getting to work and the kids to school. present. We're at a Vauxhall garage. My son wanted some pedal covers, didn't you, my darling?
Need some new rubbers.
This was not on the list, was it, my darling?
Nah, it needs to.
He's a happy bunny. He's got his new screen and now he's lost his car keys.
I actually have. Oh, it's in that pocket.
I've already said I thought I lost my phone. We're doing well here, aren't we, my darling? Now we have to get it in Dinky Green.
The boot's full.
Yeah, it's shopping. Food shop, mind you. I went in the charity shop, right, and I didn't buy anything. I was really good, wasn't I, darling?
Yeah.
And we also went in Poundland and I didn't buy anything, so I'm doing very well. I'm going to get in the car before he drives off without me.
I'll see ya.
Right, I have got a mini Tesco haul here. I have try not to resort the receipt because I don't very often do a haul when we go into Tesco's. I've got a few bits, as I did Asda the other week. So we've got the fajitas dinner kits. We've got 2 of those. They're on offer for £2 each. We've got this steak and onion lattice. That was £2. Then we've got 2 lots of chicken breast. That's 2 for £6. As you can see, we're going to have chicken fajitas. We have got the bag was reduced down to 50p. The rolls were, I think they're £1.20. I think that was £1.20 now. The yogurts are £1. The salsa is 80p. We did have milkshake, which my son's now drank. The wagon wheels were £1, and then these wraps were 75p. And my son chose these. Sorry for the lighting. And these are actually sweet chili tortilla wraps. So I don't know what they are going to be like, and you know, just for a change, because we'll have the plain ones in the kits and then those ones. So you know, just for a change. The peppers were 95p. Baby bells were £1. They're somewhere on here, just there. Lettuce was 79p. And then we've got the quiche, which was £2.30. I think that is it. Sorry about this. My son's anxious to get his monitor, which I'm going to haul now. I thought I'd just show you everything. Yeah, I've got stuff all over the floor and everything, as you can see over there. Waiting to go to the charity shop. So it looks like they are taking the stuff now. So there we are. That's my mini Tesco haul. And while I'm still here, I say I do love this bag, and it was only 50p. So I'm going to keep that up as a gift bag, as I do. And quickly went into the card factory, and I got these 2 calendars. Together in price they were 75p, because all the calendars are 50 and 70% off. So I'm just going to turn this one around, and I say it's got some lovely sayings: wake up and make up. Right, I ache, my legs are killing me. We have been all around the houses and we didn't actually complete everything that we wanted to do. Still waiting for hubby to finish work. Me and my son have been all around town actually, but luckily we weren't backwards and forwards. We was out about 7:30ish this morning, so I could get in the queue to get my appointment, which is actually at 3 o'clock this afternoon. After that we went into Western Fayval and went into Tesco's. Got a few bits, which there'll be a haul coming up on that. And then I did Poundland. Then we went to the little baguette shop and got some sausage rolls to eat on the go. Then we went over to the little mini retail park, which is sort of near Western Fayval, to go to Bernardo's. To have a query with them about whether they're taking their stuff now, because it's been nearly 2 weeks, and they have been. So hopefully they'll still take it tomorrow. There was also something my eldest son wanted me to check on, which we're still up in arms whether to purchase it or not. Then there we went to another retail park to go to Curry's, and from there we went to another branch. Oh, then we went to Vauxhall, that was it, because my son wanted some the rubber pedal covers, because his was wearing thin, and with all his driving and everything, he, you know, there was no grip there. So then we went to another retail park to go to another Curry's to go and get his monitor. So I'm going to turn it around a little bit so we can have a look. So yeah, you are going to be on a skew with a bit. Let's bring that down. Right, so it's a Samsung. And he wanted to actually go into the store because he wanted to see what the quality was like. So this is a 28-inch Samsung UHD monitor, ultra high definition, and it's 4K, obviously for PC and gaming. So yeah, and this was £249. And before anything is said, this is my son's shopping, not mine. I purchased food and 2 calendars. I was really good. So this was a son, and also in Tesco's he's got a new rug. So this is another grey rug, and I just happened to, and the assistant was laughing at me because I was doing a little bit of filming, so you might have this on my little bit of videoing, and I thought I was going to get told off for videoing, but she said, no, it's okay, you carry on filming. I thought, oh, okay then. But I'd finished, and I said, oh, I was so impressed because I saw these before Christmas, and these were £30, which wasn't bad, and it's a decent size rug. I don't know if it's got the measurements on there, has it? But there was one, and she was laughing because it wasn't all sealed up, and we said, can we roll it out so we could have a look at it? And she said, fine. And then she took it away from us. She said, no, I'll roll it up, that's okay. And it was down to £15, and it's so soft. Maybe I should have this one, and you can keep the old one. And it is gorgeous, and it's quite a big rug. What I'll try and do is, if I remember, is once this is set up, I will then kind of stroking it. Yeah, once it's set up, then on the you know, in his bedroom, I can give you a shot of that. I'm going to call him Daniel. Yeah, I'm going to call him because he's anxious to pick up his monitor. He's just clearing the desk now. Talk about, you know, anxious. But yeah, he's been after a new monitor for a while, and when the guys all get together, you know, and have a gaming session, I'm not into all this technology, but you know what it's like. They've got to have the best, haven't they? And good quality and everything. So yeah, so that is my haul. I am going out again. We've just come back so I could have a drink and something to eat, although we did have sausage rolls on the road. But we've been all over the place. We've been out so long this morning, and I say now it is just coming up to 12 o'clock and we haven't stopped. So then have some lunch, and then have a bit of a break. I'm not sure I'm going to get any organising done today. I want to do at least one thing if I can, but then I'm out again. As I say, I've got an appointment, so I'm going to leave it just here. So, and then we'll see what else gets done during the day. Yeah, I'm still stroking it. It's nice when you get something nice and soft, isn't it? So let's get on anyway. Yeah, so this is the rug. As I say, it's quite big. And yeah, and it feels gorgeous. So soft. So yeah, I think it's pleased with this rug. So, and it fits the space really good. So it's big, because obviously the other one went that way round. This is bigger, so that's gone that way round. Yeah, and there's put the other one in our room. We did have it briefly in here, but then I decided to put it in his room, and obviously it's lovely and thick on the old tutsies. And at the moment, I've got grey obviously in our blanket, so it does look pretty good. Oops, just jolt there a bit. So yeah, so I'll swap around again. So yeah, very pleased.
Yes, the vets will use it to transform Io into a machine world.
How is it? Are we testing it now? It'll take you long.
It's a lot better.
So yeah, we've just got to sort the games room out a bit. So I'm going to leave them in peace. Right, so he's put the rugs down, as I said, and swapped them round. I don't mind. I mean, I was really good, like I said, when I was in one of the car parks. Went in Poundland, and my son couldn't believe it how quick I was. I just wanted to see a bit of the storage and obviously the Valentine's stuff, because I knew we got so many things on our plate to do today, and he couldn't believe how quick. He was looking for the shopping bags, as if to say, you know, I don't go in Poundland well, probably do go in Poundland and always come out with something, but I didn't this time. I literally wanted to go in there. There was a couple of little Valentine bits, but yeah, I refrained, and they've got some good storage bits, and reasonable as well, because I've paid a lot more for some of the items that I've shown when I've got them from Wilko's or IKEA or something, so they're quite reasonable. Not bad quality either, so that was something. And yeah, went into the charity shop. Yep. We were in there 10-15 minutes, and I didn't buy anything because there was something we was querying that my eldest son saw actually on Sunday, and it's still there, and it's rather a big item as well. So there I was asking the assistant for a tape measure, one thing another. I was phoning my eldest son, then I was phoning hubby because his lunch break on a Friday it's at 10 o'clock, you know. And in the end, I wasn't getting annoyed, but I thought, oh, why can't they just phone each other? And in the end, I said, oh, let's go. We've got other things to be doing. So they can confer about it tomorrow. I mean, the gentleman said that he can put a ticket on hold. But I said, no, it's okay. If it's there tomorrow, fate be fate. But it's actually, it is a very big item. It's trying to get it in, move it for one thing. Next thing is it's heavy, not just big. And another thing is it's getting it to Wellingborough, and not sure it's going to get easily into the house briefly for about a week and a half, and then the move in. And then I haven't seen their new place, which the paperwork's supposed to be going through. And so hopefully they'll be moving in about a week and a half. So it has to be moved again. So I think, you know, I said, do we bother? Do they bother, or do they wait until they've moved out? And then, as we haven't seen their new place, don't know what restrictions there's going to be to get certain items, because obviously they've got to kit their new place out. What the restrictions are going to be. I think sometimes people, I'm not saying he's like that, but you have to take into consideration measurements, corners, do things. If you're buying something, especially if it's second hand or something, can it be taken to bits comfortably and put back together again? Can legs come off? Blah 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 blah. If it's new, most things can be, they get assembled brand new, don't they? Once they're in the property, sometimes the legs are not on the table or whatever, and sometimes you can pay a little bit extra and they'll do it for you. But when it's something that is second hand and you might have to take legs off or pull something off of it, it don't necessarily going to go back as strong as it was previously, if that makes sense. So not sure what's happening now. We did our best. We was going somewhere else. Haven't been yet, but I don't think it's open at weekends. I think it's only Monday to Friday. I think it's only open till 4 o'clock, and it's Cynthia Spencer, but I think it's like a small warehouse and it's full of furniture. And they, I think to a certain extent, they do a lot of furniture. I don't know if they do it up or they get it cleaned or whatever. So yeah, and what I can understand, because quite a few of the pieces are on Facebook Marketplace, because I've got some of them saved, you know, to go back to confer with my son. Is it something he's interested, yay or nay? But again, until I know what the measurements of their rooms are, and I think they are moving into a flat, and I don't know if the flat is what sort of floor it's on, what the stairs like. I said, you don't know until I visually see it, or hubby does, because you have to take this all into consideration when you're moving stuff or buying new stuff. As I said, some new stuff comes collapsed, doesn't it? You put it together. But I think that's enough waffling. Come on, just to finish this video, because I'm not sure if I'm going to do any more videoing today. I have got an appointment. I'll be leaving very shortly anyway to go to that. So I've had my lunch. I had a lovely cheddar and bacon quiche along with my son. That was lovely. We don't very often have quiche, so it was a nice, something a little bit different, you know what I mean? Besides sandwiches or something else. But so I really enjoyed that. So I have now been watered and fed as such. So wouldn't say I'm raring to go again, but where the surgery is, it is near enough close to us in Fayetteville again. Well, I don't think, but the trouble is they've got a big B&M near the doctor's surgery. Do I dare walk away? Well, we shall see, but I'm going to finish my video here. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.